Today we're going to be talking about the H200, the big boy, and let's talk about that 141 gigabytes of VRAM. And as you can see on RunPod right now, 359 an hour. If we're going to compare that to the B300, because if you're at this tier and what this delivers compared to the B300, we're going to take a look. We're going to see that comparison. This one's coming in at 31,000 MSRP. Just sell your car, buy an H200, you'll make more money probably. Maybe. But essentially that 141 gigabytes, it's going to be a huge boost. This is about double from the H100 that has 80 gigabytes, so take that into account. You're getting a huge VRAM boost, and at this level you're paying for the VRAM. That's just what it is. You're paying to fit larger models, consensus models, any type of alien technology you're trying to do, you can achieve on the H200. So let's get into the specs and see what it actually delivers. So essentially, Trellis 2, 65.8 assets an hour. You're getting sub-minute asset generation on max quality for Trellis 2, which is a insane thing to think about, because at the end of the day, like most people, they know about purchasing API credits for image to 3D generation, where you can rent for $359 and generate 65 assets. And if I even just pull out a calculator right now, 359. Well, you're gonna want to add like probably 50 cents of storage and all that extra stuff. Divided by 65 assets. You're paying, a nickel for some of the highest quality open source assets you could do. Easily, if you're paying through API, you're paying 35 cents, 40 cents. You're definitely overpaying, versus using a RunPod instance or a cloud instance and handling this with a Python container. So that's essentially what you could do, just run a Python container. So for me, I really do think that speed for game devs, if we're going to go to video generation, it's not crazy, but it is really good, 1.41 frames. Now, I will say, this is definitely, because the H100, it would be tight to run 3 local LLMs and do a consensus AI, where with this one at 141 gigabytes, you're going to be able to run, 3 32B models, maybe even throw in, like switch out one 32B model with a 70 billion parameter model, so you have a really strong consensus AI stack. So I feel like this delivers a lot for what you're paying. It's not going to be something that you're going to buy locally. There might be a time where data center cards are going to pop up, but I would say it's definitely a rent for the value. You're not going to get this amount of power any cheaper than this. And I feel they are kind of subsidizing right now cloud compute, to get customers and stuff like that. So I feel like it's a lot cheaper. Like there's no way they're making money, because if you think about the power output, that's 700 watts, just the GPU alone. Like they're probably losing money currently right now at $359 an hour just on the power alone. I mean, this thing's probably a power hog in general. And the thing that goes above it right now is obviously it's surpassing the H100s by a good amount, but it's that VRAM boost. If you don't need the VRAM, go with the H100. It's like half the price at 139, 135 an hour. And we'll compare it to the B300, get a little B300 action in. Not much of a spread on text LLMs, that's what I've been noticing. from benchmarking this. But we're seeing, yeah, that's huge speed boosts when it comes down to image generation, video generation, almost. Oh, that's triple. That's almost triple right there. So definitely that B300, it is just a beast. I mean, give me a little B300 session, and that's what I'm feeling. But yeah, essentially this B300, it's a Titan. I would say honestly, it's all about VRAM, right? It's all about VRAM. At the end of the day, if you don't need more than 141 gigabytes, then you're not going to have to go to the B300 right here and get that 288. 288 gigabytes, that's insane. I mean, definitely, yeah, 14, that's, oof. Oh man, every time I see the B300, it's just, it's hidden. It's hidden. But, I thank you for watching this video. I'll catch you in the next one.